Hmm. What are you doing? I mean, seriously, what are you doing? Not what do you tell the people on your social media, not what does your 5 year plan say. I mean, what are you doing right now that actually moves the needle? If the answer is scrolling and wishing, then yeah, this is your wake up call. It's time to take your life back. Welcome to the channel. My name is Quentin. It's time to cut the fluff. You're not stuck, you're comfortable. And there's a difference. Stuck is a locked door. Comfortable is a couch with a blanket that smells like excuses. I mean, you've got goals, I'm sure. But right now, they're decorations on a vision board you never look at. And every day you trade hours of your life for nothing, trading for drama, distractions, for that same fake tomorrow I'll start story. You don't need another hack. You need to make a decision. You need to draw a line in the sand. And today is the day you stop negotiating with your potential. So grab a mental notepad. We're going to do a ruthless audit. Brash, simple, and with no feelings spared, okay? First, the three things that waste your time, name them. And don't say social media. I want specifics. Say scrolling TikTok at midnight. Say dropping into fantasy football forums. I mean, hell, say doom scrolling your ex, but be specific. Now, the three things that drain your confidence, name those. The friend that always jokes about you, that job that pays you just enough to keep you quiet, that voice in your head that keeps spoon feeding you fear. And then the three things that actually work when you do them, name those. Your 30-minute morning lift, the 20 minutes of brainstorming first thing in the morning when you're fresh and all the things are quiet, the 2 chapters you write when you finally sit down and shut up. And we need to do more of the things that work ruthlessly. And you need to ice the rest. And listen, life doesn't care about your narrative arc. There's no sympathetic editor out there fixing your plot holes. Ownership is your only upgrade. Ownership says, my results are mine. My missed reps are mine. My bank account is a scoreboard for my decisions, not my dignity, my decisions. You didn't fail because Mercury moonwalked into your horoscope. You failed because you didn't prepare for it. And you quit when it got boring. The moment you own that, you get your power back. Responsibility isn't a burden, it's a steering wheel. You want practical? Here's your 30-day reclaim protocol. It's not sexy, but it works. First, non-negotiable morning. 60 minutes before you screens. That means no phones, no email, no TV. Move your body for 20 minutes. Plan your day for 10 minutes. Deep work on yourself for 30 minutes on the one thing that could increase your income, improve your skills or your reputation. Then you need to do a daily scoreboard. The three things you must win, not to-dos. Three things that if you finish them by noon, you win and everything else is gravy. Now the hard one, your input diet. You need to unfollow 50% of the noise. Mute the cynics. Replace it with one book, one mentor, or a podcast that makes you uncomfortable in the right way. And then 1 hour of offense. Spend it learning a high-valued skill, something that will move you forward. Your evening shutdown. Or spend 30 minutes reviewing your day. What worked? What didn't? What are you going to focus on tomorrow? And then put your phone, your TV, and your computer down 1 hour before you go to bed. And then sleep like you're a professional athlete because you are one. Life is an arena. It really is. You do that for 30 days, and it doesn't have to be perfect, just consistent, and you won't recognize yourself in 30 days. Now, your excuses. It's time to slaughter those. If it's, I don't have time, you do have time. You're just mismanaging your energy. I mean, audit your screen time. Well, there's your gym time. There's your time to start new courses or start a new project. Time to better yourself. And if it's I'm not ready, you need to be real with yourself. Ready is a fairy tale you tell yourself to stay safe. Real people start messy. It's just the way it is. What if I fail? Well, you will, multiple times. That's the tax you pay to own your own life. Failure is your tuition, so stop trying to drop the class. What if people judge me? They already do. At least give them a better story to talk about. You don't need permission. You need priorities. Tactics without identity is short-term fling. You need to be married to the person who you're becoming. You need to put your identity first. I'm the type of person who keeps promises to himself. That's it. You keep that one promise daily and it'll change you. You'll start trusting yourself again. Confidence isn't loud. It's a quiet stack of kept promises to yourself. And when your habits, your calendar, and your identity all align, your life improves. It just does. You need to create a personal rule book. No more 0 days. Minimum reps, even on your worst day. Even 10 minutes count. And then the 2-minute rule. If it takes under 2 minutes, you need to do it now. Stop putting it off. And then do one hard thing before noon. Life's about momentum. Motivation is just some flaky friend. You need to build friction against your vices. You need to delete the apps that you binge on. Lose the friends that distract you. Lay out your gym clothes at night before you go to bed. Book classes that have fees for no-shows. And schedule your tasks. Allow yourself 1 hour for reviewing content. Deep work for an hour. Do single focus sprints. No more multitasking chaos. And Sunday night, set 3 weekly tasks with measurable outcomes. And each week, review those, adjust them, and repeat them. You're the engineer of your life. If you change your environment, you will change your outcome. And I'm telling you, nobody's coming. There's no savior. There's no secret. There's no shortcuts. I promise. Nobody's stopping you either. The door isn't locked. You just haven't turned the handle hard enough. So today's not about the hype. It's about the proof. You just need one action after watching this episode. Go out and schedule that workout. Publish that post. Go out and learn a new skill. Break up with your comfort. And if you stack 90 days of boring wins, your life will suddenly become impressive. And people will call it luck, but you and I all know it was the math. So I'll ask you again. What are you doing? Not tomorrow, not when things calm down, but now. Take your life back. Draw that line in the sand. Go out and make that move. And when it gets hard, and it will, smile. That's the sound of you becoming the person you said you wanted to be. Now you just need to go out and prove it. I'm just saying. Now, my name's Quentin. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.